Hey guys, it's Tiffany of Tough Angel Books, and for this video I'm going to be doing a really different take on a classic tag. So this was inspired by a friend of mine who asked if you could put one character into another fictional world, how would that work out? It got me thinking, and so I decided to do Survive or Die, which this format is kind of inspired by Rip It or Ship It, where if it goes together, great. If it doesn't, rip it. Kind of the same principle. So what I have here is 2 characters from 5 different worlds, and 5 different worlds written twice. So I have 10 pieces of paper in all, so this should be interesting. The rules are very simple. You pick 2, and you decide if the character you picked will survive in the world you picked. If they'll die in the world you picked. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, first character is Gale from Hunger Games. If I pick Hunger Games, I'm putting it back in and choosing again. Divergent, into the Divergent world. I don't know about this, because Gale is a good fighter. Mockingjay. He is a good fighter, but I don't think he would survive in the Divergent world, just because there's technology in the Divergent world that's not in the Hunger Games world. So I don't think he'll survive. Sorry, Gale, but you're gonna... I honestly think Gale's gonna die. Next one is Hermione from Harry Potter. From the... Oh, Hermione in the Shadow World. I think she would survive. Yeah, because she would just end up being a warlock in that world instead of a witch. And, like, she is extremely powerful, so... Yeah, Hermione's definitely going to survive in the Shadow World. Next up is Newt from the Maze Runner. Newt in Hunger Games. Oh my god. I think he would actually win the Hunger Games, honestly. I think he would win that. Just because, like, even, like, book Newt and movie Newt are both, like, really kick-ass characters who will not go down without a fight. And yeah, I honestly think that Newt would win the Hunger Games, or at least like end up in the top 2 at the very least. So, yeah, he would probably survive. Okay, next character. Harry from Harry Potter. Nope, that's his world. Doesn't work. Harry Potter into Divergent world. That is so hard. I would have to say... yeah. No. Because he would classify as a Divergent unless he's actually willing to fight, which he is. This is a hard one. I'm going to have to say survive? Maybe? I'm getting too many survives here. I need someone to die. With Clary from the Shadow World. Ooh. The maze. The maze from Maze Runner. I don't think she would survive the maze. I really don't. Just because of how fast thinking you have to be, and like in the books and in the movie, Clary always has someone to kind of save her, so... Sorry, Clary, you are not surviving the maze. Through. Next character is Caleb from Divergent. What world am I throwing him into? The maze. Again. There's just no way, because there's no... it's both mental and physical, and Caleb is just not that physically fit. Like, intellectually, he is, like, he would dominate. But physically, no, no, that's another person who's going to be lost to the maze. And the next one is Izzy from the Shadow World. If I don't pick the Harry Potter world soon, because I don't think I picked it yet. Hunger Games. Izzy in Hunger Games? Oh yeah, she would win. Definitely. Izzy is kick-ass, she's smart, and she can definitely stand on her own. So, next one is Thomas from the Maze Runner. Go with the Harry Potter world. He probably would survive in the Harry Potter world, because he is smart, he does know when to keep his mouth shut and when to speak up and everything. Yeah, I think out of all the worlds I chose, the Harry Potter world is very easy to survive if you know what you're doing or if you can think on your feet. And Thomas is definitely someone who can think on his feet. What house he would be put in. Next one is Katniss Everdeen. I can't remember what worlds I have left in here. Katniss in the Harry Potter world. That would be very interesting to see. I've got to say that'd make an amazing movie. But I think she might get herself killed. Katniss in the Harry Potter world, I think she might end up dying just because there's only so protective you can be over your family without getting them and yourself killed at some point. So, sorry, Katniss. And lastly, we have Triss in the Shadow World. Oh, the problem with this is she would not only survive, but she would kick ass. Oh, man. Yeah, Triss is surviving the Shadow World. So that is it for the survive or die tag. That was interesting. I didn't think, like, that matchup would happen. So that was interesting. That really made me think. Leave a comment down below if you agree with who I think would survive and who I think would die in, you know, different fictional worlds. And let me know what you think of the survive or die tag. Pick 2 people to tag. And those 2 people are Panda Crisis Books. So you've been tagged. And Winona's Book Cave. So you 2 have been tagged to do this video, and I'm also going to tag Next Door Fangirl just because I want to see what she has to say with these. Well, I'm very curious into what matchup she comes up with. Anyway, that is it for this video. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts and opinions on everything I've discussed and said in this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. I post every Thursday, and hit the like button if you like this video. I am Tough Angel Books on Twitter if you want to follow me there. And until next time, happy reading.